Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Elijah the Healer 333 coming back to you guys with another video. Please like, share, and subscribe if it does resonate with you. Excuse me. Today we're going to be talking about some different things. I'm going to be bringing back up the High Priestess and going over the Google definition with that and what that means to me. Okay, guys. We'll also be pulling from that pop art deck and two from the pop art deck, as well as one from the Keanu deck, and then go over what I channeled and just information and just knowledge that I've acquired for myself as well. Okay, and hopefully that can help you guys out. I'm gonna go ahead and play one of my songs here just to get everybody kind of set in the mood, or get you ready to like sit down, get your food, whatever you got, right? Something to kind of listen to before we actually get into it. Or if you're ready for the reading now, you can go ahead and just skip straight through to it. I'll be leaving those timestamps in the description, the header description, or the comments. Okay. All right. Appreciate you guys being here again.
Basically, boy, crap.
Are you alright? Are you okay? 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 I'll be all night, I'll be all day. I'll be all night, I'll be all day. Are you on your flight? Don't miss your plane. Are you on your flight? Did you miss your plane? Can you see the light? Do you feel my pain? Can you see the light? Do you feel my pain? Are you alright? Are you okay? Are you alright? Are you okay? I'll be all night, I'll be all day. I'll be all night, I'll be all day. Are you on your flight? Don't miss your plane. Are you on your flight? Did you miss your plane? Can you see the light? Do you feel my pain? Can you see the light? Do you feel my pain? Are you alright? Are you okay? Are you alright? Are you okay? Are you alright? Are you okay? It's alright, it's okay, it's alright, it's okay, it's alright, it's okay, it's alright. Take all night, take all day, when we fight, when we play, and I work, and I slave, and it hurts for me to say, but if I don't say it, who will? And if I don't pay the phone bill, your words are like sticks and stones that kill. I heard that you wanted me to take your pill. I don't do drugs, I just choose love. Choose love, but I used to, didn't wanna lose you. Thought I lost her, I'm the one that tossed her. Patrick Mahomes down the field, what will it cost her? Carson Wentz when I throw, still the loss hurts. But we win in the end, who will fall first? Face first, no hands, that's a tall purse. Make it worse, new friends at the mall first. You made an appearance, you played interference, you fade with adherence, jaded in tears, running down your cheeks as you cheer. Your cheekbone is clear, the only weak bone that's there. I aim for it fair and miss by a hair. It's alright, it's okay, it's alright, it's okay, it's alright, it's okay, it's alright, it's okay. Are you alright? Are you alright? Are you alright? Are you okay? Are you alright? Are you okay? I'll be all night, I'll be all day. I'll be all night, I'll be all day. Are you on your flight? Don't miss your plane. Did you catch your flight? Did you miss your plane? Can you see the light? Do you feel my pain?
All right, y'all. Welcome back. That song was called "All Right, Okay," and written by me, Elijah.x, produced by Little Biscuit. Okay. I should be putting that song up, doing a repost on my other channel. I might post it on this channel again. The reason why I've been doing that is because I don't want to attract the wrong crowd to subscribe to this channel when all they're looking for is music. And then if I'm bringing something heavy hitting like human trafficking or something on this channel that they don't want to hear about, I don't want them. I don't want to traumatize anyone that's not ready for this type of information. Okay, guys. This should be a lighter reading than what we've had in the past. I was going through some things this morning, and I got some signs that were able to, help me calm down and just assure me of what I'm seeing, and just to let everything go. Just let it go, let it happen. God's in control, right? That's what I preach on my channel, so I have to practice what I preach, right? All right, so moving on, guys. I did want to bring back the information that I got on the High Priestess. So this will be actual Googled information other than what I just channeled and picked up from my psychic abilities just from looking at it, okay? Before I get started, guys, Spirit did want me to reach out to you guys about my ADHD, okay? I have really bad ADHD, and I've been without medication for 2 months. Because I guess that's just how it is, being a veteran, trying to get community care, trying to get care. But I think one of these days here soon, I'm just gonna go up to the VA and just be seen by them, and then hopefully I should be able to get a prescription from them. But they sent my medication in, but I wasn't here, I was at work. So they sent it twice, but I wasn't here to sign for it. So then they sent it back to wherever, where it comes from. So now I gotta wait for it to get sent back out, or we'll see what I need to do next. But I appreciate you guys being here and bearing with me with all my and my brain farts and brain spaces and all that stuff. Trust me, when I'm on my Adderall, I'm way quicker. I wouldn't have been able to finish tech school without my Adderall for sure. But I will be getting that soon, and the videos will be flowing a lot easier, a lot better, okay? Be processing information a lot quicker than I am now, okay? Trust me. All right, y'all. So moving on to the High Priestess again, okay? We'll be pulled up. Last time y'all were here, what did I say? She's very knowledgeable, esoteric knowledge. You're flowing with wisdom, right? That other card, you're very attractive as well, okay? Okay, the High Priestess. You've been pulled a card that doesn't just sit on the surface. She's the guardian of the subconscious and the gatekeeper to the mysterious. If you were looking for a clear yes or no, she's likely to tell you to look inward instead. Here is a breakdown of what this card signifies in your reading. The core message, intuition and mystery, okay? The High Priestess is the second card of the Major Arcana, representing a time for silence, observation, and trusting your gut. She appears when the answers you seek aren't in the external world, but buried in your own intuition, okay, guys? All right, key symbols and their meanings. The pillars, right? Right, the pillars. It could be negative, could be sovereignty, okay? And Joshin, positivity, mercy, okay? She sits between them, representing the balance between dualities and the need to find the middle path, okay? So you got, right, the yin and yang. Okay, the pomegranates. We were talking about that last night, very fruitful with knowledge, right? The pomegranates behind her. The pomegranates symbolize fertility and the sacred feminine, but they also act as a veil, hiding secret knowledge from the uninitiated, right? So people that don't need to know it, that wisdom will be hid from them. So you can explain something to someone all day, they're never going to understand it if God doesn't deem them worthy, right? But I was telling y'all about that. Y'all may have esoteric knowledge yourself, getting a download straight from the Most High, okay? The Torah, scroll, partly hidden in her lap. This signifies that some knowledge is available to you, while some remains concealed until the time is right, okay? So when we keep pressing for stuff, pressing, we're just gonna make ourselves go insane. You're trying to do the same thing and you're getting the same outcome, right? And expecting something else. Just let it go. Let it come back to you when the time is right. The moon at her feet symbolizes her connection to the divine feminine, cycles, and the subconscious mind. Okay. The general meaning, listen to your inner voice. Now is the time for reflection rather than action. Love. Okay, so anybody in relationships, right? There may be a deepening emotional connection or hidden feelings coming to light. Okay, so maybe you're just starting as friends with someone, right? Career, okay? Trust your instincts on a project or coworker. A secret or opportunity may soon be revealed. So a lot about concealing and revealing with this card, y'all. So that esoteric meaning that I came up with, very, very crucial, okay? Advice: pay attention to your dreams and synchronicities. The signs are everywhere right now. Right now. You barely see that word right now when it comes to tarot, but it came up with this one. So look out, look around you guys, be aware. Okay, the bottom line, when the high priestess shows up, she's a reminder that not everything is as it seems. Don't rush into decisions. Instead, sit with the uncertainty, okay? And wait for your intuition to give you the signal, okay? All right, y'all. So with me, I had posted these videos earlier about like, oh, you know, there's leaves, there's like liquid here, you know, and I just had to let it go. And this was something that helped me do that when I Googled this and I meditated and just let it go, let it be. Other people are gonna see this stuff or they're not, you know, whatever. I have to let it be. I have to let it go, or it will drive you insane. And that may be something that someone's trying to do, is drive me insane, right? With my views on my private playlist now have gone up to 520. What were they at, like 405 yesterday? So every day they're going up. There's hundreds of people in my private playlist watching this, groups of people. Okay, the way I see it, some could be good and watching over me and seeing what's going on in there. Some are bad, or they're all bad. Who gives a damn? You know, it's like, just let it be. It is what it is. They're not going to be able to steal my destiny. They're not going to be able to do what they want because God is in control, okay? In my estimation, they've tried to take my life plenty of times and haven't been successful, so it's just not going to work out for them, all right? Okay, before I pull from my channel messages, I'm going to go ahead and pull from the pop art. I find it's a lot easier just to do it like this with these. We've been getting the same type of cards. Either we got the same cards as we got the next day one time, and then we got the High Priestess again. So we got today. So we got a card in reverse, all right? It's like pop. It's like, for me, I see anger. I see explosion. Okay, but that last video that I did, I got pretty mad. Almost dropped it. Society, okay? So we got society upside down. All right, so we can do some alchemizing in this video, all right? Tension between family, community, and your love life. Fear of making a public commitment. Financial instability. Feeling burdened by the need to support family or loved ones, okay? So you may be someone in this situation, okay? What I've said like before, we'll be going over narcissism today, guys, and how you can and identify it, okay? It's programmed within them. Don't be mad at someone don't hate someone because they're a narcissist, because they were programmed that way. They think that's the right way to be, okay? The self-sacrifice, if you don't sacrifice yourself for them, you're bad. But here I see there might be a lot of tension building up, okay? Just from that last video that I posted today, there was wasn't a lot of tension, it just was a lot of things just flowing out of me. It was blowing up out of me. A lot of things I've been holding in, okay? Because these humiliation rituals, gang stalking, whatever, just annoyances, right? Someone just trying to play a cruel joke on a veteran, right? That has mental health issues and stuff like that, right? And medical surgeries and all this stuff, right? People are cruel out there, okay? So this happened to me earlier today. You may be going through something like that, right? Just getting pissed off, ready to blow up. Meditate, okay? That's how I'm able to come back to you guys calm. And if you guys are wondering how I just cursed out the karmics or whoever's on the gang stalkers, right? And then I go back to being normal. It's not bipolar. I've never been diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Okay, it's meditation. That's how I'm able to calm down. I used to just stay mad all the time. on demon time, okay? Right? So this is how you have to do that, right? Just calm down, right? Let's go ahead and alchemize this right now, okay, guys? If you're feeling like you're about to blow up at somebody, just relax, breathe, meditate, right? Look up some meditation techniques on YouTube. It's not hard. Okay, the 3 seconds in, 3 second, hold it in for 3 seconds, blow it out for 3 seconds, and repeat. Okay, 3, 3, 3. All right, that's my name. I've been seeing that number a lot, and I think that's Spirit has been trying to get my attention with that number since the beginning. Okay. All right, so when we alchemize this, right, what does it turn into? A celebration. This way it looks like just more like this looks more like a fist, like you're like, you know what I mean? It's going downhill. But when we go here, now it's celebration time. Okay. So turn your alchemize. That's what I was saying in the last video. Alchemize your shitty situations into something great, something pleasurable, right? Right. Have fun. Have fun with it. Laugh at it, right? I watched that last video and I was pissed off at first, and then I just started laughing because it's really comical at the end of the day. These little childish things that these people do, right? And you may just laugh at yourself, like the things that you say when you're angry, right? The things I say when I'm angry, I laugh about it when I go back to it. It may take me about 3 times to watch it again, but then it starts becoming comical. Okay, so start laughing about some things, have a good time, celebrate. Okay, weddings, society, when we alchemize this and turn it upside down, society, weddings, engagements, and public celebrations of love, enjoying office gatherings, providing financial support to loved ones, enjoying financial stability and comfort. Okay, I take from these readings too, guys. I'm a part of the collective, so I'm learning as well. And Spirit is always helping me level up with my own readings, I've noticed as well. Oh yeah, we're supposed to pull out 2. I always pull out 2 with this deck, y'all. Okay. Someone may be feeling bored out there. We got the Sun upside down again. We got another upside down. Okay, let's alchemize again. Someone's feeling bored, taking your relationship for granted. Okay, somebody may have a great partner out there, maybe neglecting. Okay, they may be neglecting you. This could be someone else. Like I said, whenever I get a card upside down, I think of other people too, because we're all in alignment and we're all the collective here. If someone's here that's not in alignment, you need to do the work, right? Alchemize. Okay. Falling to appreciate you're overly optimistic. All right. Falling to appreciate, right? Being overly optimistic about your finances. Temporary financial hardships. All right. So all those things you might be going through, right? You might know someone that's going through these things. All right. Alchemize it. Okay. Find the love and the joy in the small things. Before I even read off of this, this lady's just sitting there looking at a beautiful sun, the crops, looks like a lake, right? I had to be grateful that I stay here at this apartment complex because I used to live in the hood, and I'm like, I'm still in peace. I have protection. There's cops outside. No matter who or what they stand for, it doesn't matter. For me, in my own mind, God's given me bliss. God's given me protection. God's given me a place of peace, love. I have to be grateful for this, y'all. Serious. From coming to a place in the hood where people were throwing dozens of cigarettes on my doorstep thinking, hey, do they want smoke? What's going on, right? I have peace here. I might have been going through some BS, the dog shit on the front of my door, There's been some weird stuff, like I said, throwing cigarettes, but I'm looking at the bright side now. Nothing's been going on lately, and when something does happen, it's very subtle. So now I'm nitpicking, right? Because I feel a little bit emboldened, right, with this technology, YouTube, right? It gave me a little bit more power, so now I'm flexing a little bit, but I need to just be happy, okay? So, right, just reading off of it, the Sun, joy and love in your relationship. Okay, feeling radiant and loved, high energy and enthusiasm at work, successful, completion, okay, of projects, a strong and stable financial situation. Okay, so you may be someone out there that's already been alchemizing this stuff, right? Somebody maybe needs to alchemize, right? If you're not feeling this way, alchemize it, right? This is a continuous journey, right? Every day you might go through things, right? You may have to alchemize every day, right? If you're in that flow state, so people might try to take you out of it, okay? They can tell, but you just got to stay diligent, right? All right, moving on to the Keanu deck, y'all. This one poked out to me, guys. Let's see what it is. There we go. Respect. We got two different people. We got a whole couple here, okay? You may be respecting your partner right now. You may be in a very respected relationship. You guys may have a lot of respect for each other. If not, this is a calling that you need to up your respect a little bit, right? Privacy, respect, period, right? Looking up to someone, honoring their word, all right? Being honorable, okay? Beautiful couple right here, right? Someone here might have be in a beautiful relationship. Okay, be grateful for it, right? The sun. Don't take your relationships for granted, right? Alchemize that. Enjoy your life, y'all. Looks like someone has a beautiful life right here. Don't take it for granted. All right. All right, y'all. Now I'm going to go over what I've channeled for myself as well. Okay. I want to apologize to anybody for any perceived wrongs. Okay. And I forgive you for any perceived wrongs against me, to whom it may concern. Okay. Spirit was guiding me to do that. Now, because a lot of things are just perceptions, guys. People in their head, they think you're the monster, right? You may in your head think someone else is a monster, but time just hasn't lived out yet. That's why this card right here is so significant, right? It's a time for just reconciling, right? In your own head, your own mind, seeking God, the God within. Pray. Pray to God. He's within. All right? He's within, without. He's everything. He's everywhere, okay? Now, this is how I pray, okay? Spirit wanted me to share with you guys how I pray, right? And this is just sometimes how I pray, right? Whenever I'm asking for forgiveness, right? Because sometimes we forget to ask for forgiveness ourselves because we think we're being wrong so much, right? But if I was praying, I'd say, God, forgive me for my hot temper, right? I've been having a hot temper lately. My lack of discipline, my language, my impatience with others. And thank you for helping me see and improve these things, right? Because we're always improving every day. We're human, right? We're not robots. We're not, right? Yes, you can be programmed, but us chosen ones, we're definitely the most human thing you can get and the most unhuman thing you can see, right? We're very alien at the same time, that duality, right? All right, so like I said, we were going to go over the narcissism, how to spot a narcissist, okay? Let's move this out of the way because this is really good energy right here. I don't want to mix it in with the narcissist and the energy, okay? Narcissist 101, okay? Private, okay, public versus private praise, okay? This is how you know someone's a narcissist. This is one way you know, okay? They'll praise you, okay? In private, in public, they'll praise you, okay? In private, they ridicule you. You can't get them to say, sometimes you can't even get them to say, I love you. You can't get them to say good job, but in front of everybody else, they'll praise you like there's no tomorrow, okay? There's also a flip to that too. Maybe they might be a different type of narcissist that actually does praise you, doesn't praise you in public, and then when it's you and them alone, it's very, you very rarely get to see those type of narcissists. Usually that's just someone that's afraid to show public support for you, but they really do ride or die for you. They really do love you, right? Those people are just more, I don't want to say cowards, but they're afraid of perceptions, right? They view you as someone that's being judged, and they don't want to be judged with you. So if you have the alternative to that, that's who you're dealing with, okay? But they may not be a narcissist, they just don't want to be judged, okay? So another thing, silence, okay? You'll get silence when you need an answer the most. When you really need an answer from a narcissist, you'll get silence, okay? When you need validation, you'll get silence from them. So seek answers from God and seek validation from God and within. That's how you overcome narcissists. You got to know for yourself that you're the shit. You're the bomb.com, right? People used to say that a while back because narcissists will make you feel like you're nothing. In a sly way, in a sly, slick way, in a loving way, they'll shit on you, okay? All right. They'll praise you in public, then belittle you one-on-one, right? Again, reiterating that. They put put many others in danger. Okay, so narcissists may do this too, but this is just going back to the gang stalking, right? And the people that are putting others in danger, right? They put many others in danger just to get to you. Okay, so that could be a narcissist, that could just be a gang stalker, that could just be people that are reckless abandonment, and they just want to get to you. All right, many of them are all those negative things put together. Okay, I remember just sharing with you guys an experience that I had when I was in California. I started spinning out in the rain and pouring rain. It barely rains there, and in that part of California, and I started spinning out. Getting onto taking the road onto the highway, and it was going downhill. Okay, I was spinning out, and I was doing some 007 stuff, where you skirt, skirt, all this and that, going here, I'm going there with the wheel to try to realign it. All right, feeling like 007, going very slow motion as this was going on, and as I saw my life flash upon my eyes, I really didn't even care about my own life, y'all. I cared about the people that I was about to endanger and kill. I was like, I'm about to flip and kill all these people on this highway right now. I didn't even give a damn about me dying. So sometimes that's how you find like who you are within. That's how I knew I was a good person. Because I was like, I didn't even care about me dying. I didn't want them to die. Okay? That's how you know you're a good person. So you got to find that within. You don't need to be looking for validation from other people. Analyze your own life, your own situations that you've been through. Okay, that's how you figure out if you're a good person, if you need to improve some things. But if you care about other people's lives, you're a good person. Okay, I didn't care about me dying and that's it, and then didn't give a damn about them and if they died. No, I didn't even. I was selfless in my last moment here on earth that I thought it was. I was selfless. I thought of others. I was like, oh no, God, please don't let me kill all these people. And then God helped me align that car as I went here and there in the rain. And then somehow I was able to align. Right, I'm doing this. Spinning in the rain. And an exit. Not an exit, but the thing that you take to get onto the highway, right? They do this. I was spinning on that. Going back and forth. Never told anybody about that. Didn't want people worrying about me. I was driving crazy back then. All right. So just to give you guys an update on my Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi is still out. Okay. But guess what's crazy? And I remember I was telling y'all it's the IP address that's been acting up with these devices. The Wi-Fi is out and there's an outage, but there's only an outage for my building. Okay. There's plenty of other buildings in this apartment complex. There's plenty of other apartment complexes and buildings, right? The only one that's out is mine. It's been out for the last 3 days. And I noticed ever since I started talking shit, that's when the Wi-Fi went out. Okay? They're trying to shut me up. Right? Wi-Fi didn't go out until I started talking shit. You can go back on my videos and see. I started talking mad shit. I started talking about some deep stuff. I started being real with y'all. Instead of trying to be a gentleman and come on here and be professional and all that, y'all want realness, okay? And I'd be selling myself short if I didn't come on here and be real with y'all. Okay, now the things that I'm going through with those leaves in front of the elevator, I did get a comment today that helped me kind of with that too, calm down. It could be a supernatural event, right? And God may be sending me a sign, right? Is it time for me to leave all these leaves? For me, I really think it's a human doing this, okay? Because I've been dealing with this weird shit ever since I started getting disability. Just keep it real with y'all. Ever since I started getting disability and I didn't have to work, I've noticed a lot of jealousy and just like jokes, cruel jokes, just people that are pissed off at me because I went and put my life on the line and God got me out of there and I got, some benefits early, right? After I've been through 3 surgeries in 7 months, mental health anguish, I didn't even share this with you guys. So I was staying in room 306, guys. So the rest of this reading is just, I'm going to be talking about me, and then we might pray to leave out. If you guys do have some other things to do, I'm just going to be talking about my past for just a little bit longer before I close out. Okay. The next video I should be coming out to you guys with going back to that zero concept. Okay. how to break the curse, or how we broke the curse and all that stuff, right? But going back, guys, on my experience in the Air Force, when it really my spiritual warfare and everything, mental health started really going downhill, or really started getting more pressurized, right? So they moved me up from the downstairs floor up to the third floor. And get this, I do Qigong, and Qigong is really good to be on the ground. You're grounding, right? So they moved me up to the third floor on room 306. Okay, in that room, I started experiencing demonic activity. Okay, started seeing demons. My sleep paralysis got really bad in there. Okay, friends would come and go in there. Like my roommates, they would move in, they would move right back out because they were seeing weird shit too. Okay, so then when I finally was able to move out, they moved me to another room. In this room, a guy had a Chucky doll and a Ouija board in the closet the whole time. Okay, after I told him that I was going through psychosis and all these things, I confided in him. I trusted him. He opened his closet door and displayed that Chucky doll and that Ouija board. Opened up all the windows in the deep of the winter when it's super cold, windy, and had the whole room looking like I was gonna say narcissist, right? Because it's demonic shit. Narcissists are demonic, but had the whole room looking like The Exorcist. He opened all the windows, pulled the windows up, and then that wind, very windy where I was in tech school, okay, a Dust Bowl in Texas, and that wind was just blowing in there and super cold. He turned the AC on, y'all. In the deep of the winter, he turned the AC on like 62. So a very demonic dude. And I heard him on the phone talking about how he missed this child. I miss that kid, man. I wish I could get some more answers out of him or something like that. So I think he was trying to put from my analysis, I think he was trying to put a spirit inside of that Chucky doll. He had a Chucky doll and a Ouija board, right? And in that room, I was seeing the most demonic shit I've ever seen. Okay, day and night. Very weird dude. He clipped his fingernails and toenails and threw it up under my bed where my head was as well. He did a lot of weird shit. I really wanted to fuck him up. I really wanted to mess him up, but I had to pray and meditate and tell the sergeants to get me out of there as soon as possible. Okay, because it really pisses me off when I trust someone and then they really, to the nth degree, betray me, right? But right, keeping it positive, y'all, right? We learn from these situations, we alchemize, right? If I didn't go through all this stuff that I'm telling y'all now, I wouldn't be who I am today. I wouldn't be so spiritually strong. I wouldn't be, so mean when I have to, so nice when I know I need to be, right? I know who to trust now. Chosen ones, not narcissistic demons and weird ass people, right? But yeah, after that happened, I had got a exorcism done on that room. That's the only way I could get moved out. They said I had to get a chaplain involved, and I wanted to anyways. I went and got like some holy water after I saw that. I got authentic holy water from Jerusalem. I got some pendants, I got some crosses, and I just went in there like Constantine mode. Like, bro, you're not scaring me. You ain't scaring shit. You're about to get fucked up though. But they got me out of there in time before I heard them. And the exorcist that came in there, right? These priests, these chaplains, right? They still wear OCP, so they're still in military gear. They came in there looking like Call of Duty, y'all. Big old dude, like 4 of them. None of them wanted to go in there alone after I showed them the pictures of what that dude had left that room, and I had to sleep in there for 3 more nights after that. That's what I'm saying. Like, this little bullshit that these people are trying to do now, they don't understand. I've been through the worst type of MK Ultra, the worst type. Like, that's demonic spiritual shit. So when they come to me with these Cabbage Patch, Chappelle Show skit looking motherfuckers, that's why I look them in the eyes and I'm like, y'all ain't scaring shit. Go back to the drawing board, right? But look, that's how you got to deal with it, guys. You know when it's spiritual, you know when it's what it is, right? So I had got the exorcist in there. They did an exorcism on the room. The guy got super emotional. And they got me out of that room. They did an exorcism on the next room that I was in. So all this stuff is documented, guys. So yeah, I have an inspector general complaint on that base and everything. All right. So So yeah, I'm kind of getting a little headspace here. I don't know if these are attacks or what. If I just need to eat some food again, right? But the next video I come to you guys with will be going back to this zero concept, unless something happens, right? And I feel like I need to bring some other information, right? But I'll try to at least come up with a little bit of this zero concept, all right? And this is originating from the movie Holes, right? With that character Zero, and how Shia LaBeouf and Zero, how they got reconnected, and how destiny works, right? For you to be able to break that curse, God is always going to give you an opportunity to right your wrongs, right? Even ancestrally, okay? But yeah, I really appreciate y'all being here. I will be coming back soon. Like, share, and subscribe if you liked it. Much love.